really like the way this whole program is put together.
Yes.
Yes.
Period, in discussion. The manual from the first day, when we had the introduction, even your testimonies.
Yeah, that was
So I was doing the training for the University of Pittsburgh the very next day. I talked for about 10 minutes on this training that I just took for the first time. And I said, man, I can't wait to get to the next class. Because one, you really, explain why we were here. And you opened up the door because you brought yourself into the room.
Yes.
You made us all want to testify.
Yeah.
I think we cried a little bit. It was good stuff. And then to know that you had it so well laid out, So, Chris, I want you to come to my chaplaincy right now. I'm trying to get it together. No, but seriously, I think you gave me ideas. One of the things I thought about was how you package the tools and all that. So one of the things that talks about what tools or strategies do you look forward to using. Successful thinking plan, I really like a lot. Successful thinking plan, just the title of that, right? Because too many people are operating from a deficit model.
That's right.
Talked to a gentleman today, everything out of his mouth was about what he couldn't do. Everything is messed up. No one's doing anything. Like, seriously, really? But that's where he's at. So
That's where he's at.
let's go to his castle. Let's talk about where you are, brother, right? And then the fact-finding questions. I like that. Because I don't know if I even know what an open-ended question is. I just talk.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. So I got to figure out, because open-ended questions are extremely important. And so I do want to, that's a tool, right, that I want to practice more. Both these things I want to practice. Like everything I want to practice more. Because no matter what you do, if you practice, you get better.
Yeah.
Another thing that's an impediment for me, and I know it's true, and for everyone in this room, I've taken a lot of trainings, and I wear different hats. So as a pastor, you're used to doing one thing. As a counselor, you're doing something else. As a father, as a husband, we're all these roles. And now we're asked to be what? A life coach. That's a different skill set. And one of the things that Pat and I both with the Temple program, we did the training for that. And I had a gentleman who was a police officer, and now he's moving more into a social work. But Helen was a probation officer, and then you went to social work. And it's a different mindset, right? So one of the things I have to do is make sure I understand that when I'm in the coaching mode and coaching relationship, I am to be a coach. Not a pastor, not a counselor, not a teacher. I'm supposed to be a coach.